I believe Amir Khan saw the film and he approached you for Thugs of Hindostan.
It's not like that. It's been in the news. I was testing for Sultan as well. I respect the casting director and the producer. It's not the end of the world. It's just the beginning. If not this film, then many more.
You can proudly say that, I am one of the very, very few people who has actually seen Aditya Chopra.
I am. In fact, I told Aditya sir.
I think another big project to just have it.
I was supposed to play a warrior in that. That didn't happen. So through this project, I get to be a warrior. Hi, this is Mrunal Thakur and you are watching Bollywood Hungama.
We're talking about Three Idiots. I believe Amir Khan saw the film and he approached you for Thugs of Hindostan.
It's not like that. It's been in the news, but
So Fatima's character apparently.
I must say that I had gone through the audition process, and it was a lovely process. It was a great journey. 2-3 months we were just going through auditions, and I got a chance to do a look test with Amir, and it was wonderful.
Okay, and then what happened after that?
And then Fatima happened, and for me, Love Sonia happened.
Okay, so
Yeah.
because the reports are apparently you did not want to do it.
See, the thing is that both the things were happening at the same time.
Simultaneously.
Love Sonia was also happening, Thugs of Hindostan was also happening. And the thing was that they must have felt that I was not apt for the role. I was testing for Sultan as well.
Yes, that was my next question to you.
Yeah, so I was testing for Sultan as well, and I was working really hard, and I lost so much weight that I started looking like a thin stick.
Okay.
And tell me, who would cast me if I'm not looking as a wrestler? The character demanded that I look like a wrestler.
Oh, okay.
So, and I think it was a great decision, and I respect that, because if I wouldn't have looked like a villager in Love Sonia, people wouldn't be convinced. People would be like, "Arey, ye to city girl hai, village girl banne ki koshish kar rahi hai, but
Gucci and Prada and all that type.
Yeah, like, oh my God, bhaiya, and all of this. Yeah, so I don't want. I respect the casting director and the producer, because when they cast a person for a particular role, they look whether they fit into the bill. Because if you can't connect as an actor, if you can't connect with the audience,
correct,
then it's difficult. So maybe the team must have thought that I don't fit the bill. But if it's not the end of the world, it's just the beginning. If not this film, then many more.
Definitely. I believe for Sultan earlier they wanted a new girl.
Yeah,
initially they wanted a new girl, and then after that Anushka happened.
Yeah, but they did not have time also, because too much time. So I worked. And guess what? That 6 months was like the best. I was never into fitness. I hated going to the gym.
Okay.
And I was one plumpy, I had like a cauliflower face. And Adi sir, he was like, I want you to work out. I want you to look the best, because it's going to be your debut film. And that process was so amazing. For me, what matters is, it doesn't matter whether the project turns out to be good or bad. What matters is the time, the journey. And that's what makes you a better person.
Right.
Yeah.
At least you can proudly say that, I am one of the very, very few people who has actually seen Aditya Chopra.
I am. In fact, I told Aditya sir that, I mean, never in my wildest thought, I thought that, I would get a chance to sit in front of you. And I have grown up watching his film, his father's film, and it's like, I was this.
Okay, now the next big news as far as you are concerned right now is the entire Bahubali thing that you're doing for Netflix.
Yes.
And Netflix International. And you're playing Sivagamani, and it is before
Shivagami, yeah.
Shivagami,
before the beginning.
Before the beginning. How has that experience been? And that's, I think, another big project to just have it, coveted project to have.
Yes, Thugs didn't happen, but Bahubali did. I was supposed to play a warrior in that. That didn't happen. The process, what I learned in that film, I'm going to use it in this. See, everything, whatever happens for the best.
And you may play a wrestler somewhere as well.
Yeah,
like
so
fitness, something to do with fitness.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about. So through this project, I get to be a warrior. I get to be, this is how I'm going to be. You're not going to mess around with me.
Right.
That she's got that attitude. She's got that swag, in a very cool way. And I'm liking it, because I never, after playing Love Sonia, Shivagami, and the body language is different. She's not an innocent, naive girl.
Correct.
She knows what she wants. She's a warrior, and she's going to fight until she gets what she wants.
Now, Rajamouli, another I think great director. Have you started the preparation
Yes,
part?
we did.
And,
Yeah, we did. We did start. We shooting in Ramoji Film City, and we shot initial of 7-8 days with Rajamouli sir, and he's actually doing the climax portion, at least the choreography and all of that of the scenes and stuff.
Okay.
It was crazy to work with him, and we used to shoot like scenes where I had no dialogues. That becomes all the way difficult because
that's the test of an actor, actually, I think.
Yeah, and
that's the real test of an actor.
That's the real test, and the test is, and what gets even more difficult is when you start with the climax, because you have not lived that journey, and you reaching to the end portion, and you be like, okay, how is she going to be? Is she going to sit like this? Is she going to sit like this? So
body
many
language,
things
yeah.
he helped me to, he kept feeding me stories on set that, you know what, this is how she's going to be. She's not someone who's going to listen, or she doesn't have the patience. So all these small things, when, you know, a good director feeds you, that's when the character comes out. And, you know, moreover, he told me one thing, that Mrunal, when you are playing this character, you have to be confident. If you are underconfident, if you have doubts in your head that, you know, whether I can, I cannot, then...
No, absolutely.
Hi, this is Mrunal Thakur and you are watching Bollywood Hungama.